A very good morning to everyone. I am Surbhi Mathur, working as an assistant professor in Biani Institute of Science and Management. Welcome you all on behalf of GuruKPO.com. Today we are going to discuss about a very important topic, or I can say a very interesting topic of soft skills or life skills, that is known to be hobbies, special interests and leisure time activities. No doubt, hobbies, special interests and leisure time activities, they sounds like synonyms. But still, when we use three different words in three different ways, so it means there is a difference between all these terms. Although this is not any current issue or this is not related to subject, but I can say, or in my opinion, these words are something that an individual in today's era should be aware of. As it is shown in the whole chart, first point is thin line. Now here the thin line means there is a thin line of difference between all these three terms of hobbies, interests and leisure time. Although this seems to be synonymous, but still there is a difference between it. Because whatever interest we do have, if we seriously pursue that interest, we never know it becomes our hobby. Next is recreational pursuit. Now we can also say if we pursue our hobby, it is a recreational term. Now again the point comes, what is recreational? Here the recreational means when we are pursuing our hobby, it means we are enjoying while we are doing that thing. It means it is giving us some relaxation, some pleasure, or we are very keen to spare our time for pursuing our hobby. Now in the today's era, when the people don't have a time just to spare with their family also, if they spare time somewhat for their hobby, then in my opinion, it is a very good technique to relieve them from the stress. As it is written there, it is very important for every individual to pursue a hobby, because it is a way through which we can realize ourselves in a different way. Now sometimes I can say if I have an interest in the gardening, or if I do have an interest in cooking, so whenever free time I do have, I spare that time for the gardening and cooking, because I know this is my hobby and it is going to give me a relaxation. It is going to kill my stress of this cutthroat schedule, busy schedules. Also for the teenagers and the children, it is very important to pursue the hobby, because it is a way to keep away them from some bad things. Because we used to see that the children in the age of 14 to 18 years, they might encounter with the things like drugs, alcohol and the bad company. So if they basically focus their interest on some productive things, on some very good hobbies, so this is a very good tool to keep away them from such bad things. Next we come over to the leisure time activities. As we have said that leisure time activities are basically those activities that an individual pursue for personal fulfillment. Now here the point, what is a personal fulfillment? Now personal fulfillment means again I am doing or I am sparing my time in watching TV, in browsing the internet, in listening to music or in any other thing. So in this way these all such activities give me entertainment and fun. Now leisure time activities are neither to be done for any financial reward. It is also a way to acquire substantial knowledge, substantial skills and also experience. So I can say if I am interested in stamp collecting, so this is my leisure time activity. Now whenever I do have a time, I do collect the stamps. So in a way it increases my knowledge also. So in this time when we don't have much time in our daily schedule, we do involve gradually and slowly in some leisure time activities. And one important thing is that we never know when these leisure time activities can be slowly and gradually take the shape of our hobby if we seriously pursue them. Now there is a very important things are, some people are very lucky. Why? Because they do what they want to do. So in this way their job becomes their profession and that is their hobby. Suppose if my hobby is photography and I anyhow get the job of a photographer or a wildlife photographer. So in this way I am doing my job, whatever I like to do. So my hobby become my profession. So I am also might come in the lucky people. Now all these entire concept of hobbies, special interest and leisure time activity can be substantiated by a small example of Galileo. We might have heard about this person who has invented telescope. His hobby was just stargazing. So at the time when he used to gaze the stars, he thought, now what is the thing that makes the stars to be wandering around the sun? What is the thing, what is the, so some things going on in his mind. So he used to dream that one fine day he would travel to the planets and he would see the things which are going around the sun. And he don't know that he is the person who would proclaim that these are the stars and nothing but they are the planets. And he also thinks himself to be the best person because he dreamt that he should see those things that any human eye cannot never even imagine. So in this way he has invented the telescope, and through his telescope he had also made some profound discoveries. So just at the end I just want to reiterate my words in very few words that now whatever hobby we do have, although it's not possible in today's era that we do spare time for the hobby, but one should get involved himself or herself in some leisure time activity, because this is only the thing that is going to give us some relaxation, some entertainment and also some pleasure. Thank you and thank you for watching this video, and for further details kindly log on to our website www.gurukpo.com.